Well, hello again, YouTube. I'm gonna be doing another war between vacuum cleaners. Today we're looking at my Hoover Convertible versus my Kirby Classic Omega. Now, both of these are commercial vacuums. Well, I'm guessing the Hoover's a commercial. Well, the janitor up at my school, Crestview High, had a Kirby exactly same shape as this one. I'm guessing it was a Classic Omega, or it might have been a Classic 3. No, wait, it wasn't a Classic 3 because the little pin did not move the bag more to the side. Now on the Classic 3 it did, because the little thing here is all the way over here. So it was either a Classic 1 or Classic Omega. But anyway, we're going to fire these up and see which one does the best job. Now, one thing I am looking for is a Royal Model 608. If anyone knows where I can get one of those, please tell me in the comments, which I need more of. I'm gonna plug this in over here. Typewriter cords are in the way. Put this IB and electric cord down here. And I'm sorry, I know I'm not a good camera man. Anyway, we're gonna try these both out and see which one does the best job. I guarantee the Hoover's gonna win this war. The best one I ever had. There's Sammy. She's like, oh crap, another vacuum video. Anyway, let's find some crap to sprinkle on the carpet. I might as well do some Glade carpet freshener. My carpet needs it in here anyway. I can get it open. Better when you're using two hands. We're gonna start with the Kirby. See how that does. And then we'll move to the Hoover. Set the Hoover aside for now. Now, I will say this Kirby does not do the best job in the world. It's old. It's also a mess. I did finally get it put back together. Okay, we'll set it on 3, and oh wait, another one of you people on YouTube said that set it up a little bit, all the way up to 7, turn it on, and then put it down as good as I can. But I'm not going to do that. I don't see how that does any better, since it always pulls the carpet up into the head. But let's try this out, see how it does. Picked up pretty good. I'm still gonna run the Hoover in its path, because usually that Kirby leaves things behind. But let's give this one a whirl. It's fairly quiet, and it does pick up a lot better than the Kirby. It is picking up stuff from the Kirby still. Let's go on to the big crap. picked up better than the Kirby. Kirby still needs work. I don't see what's going on with that. The eBay user that sold it to me said it picks up very good. Really, it don't. It actually picks up like crap. Let's give it another whirl here. It does still need work. It has a metal fan, so that should have been making a big difference. But let's still try it out, see if it works again. Bag blows dust real bad. Guess it got a hole in the inner part of the bag, but this should be doing a lot better, being that it has a metal fan in it. You can see it there. I'm not sure if you can see it too well, but that's a metal fan right there. Should be doing a lot better than it is. But really, does not. Stuff wrapped around that. Now, this is not the original brush roll that it came with. It is a brush roll out of a Kirby Legend 2 that I used to have, which eventually the switch blew in it. It was starting out as a scam to get a classic Omega, but then it turned into a true event, which the switch was already going on it. So I'm not surprised at that. I do still have the bag in the emptor unit of the Legend 2, which it's not really an emptor because it's just a plastic boot without this little thing down here. But now we have more test subjects. Crap, I had some stuff in here. It was a piece of old paper napkin. I would show you how powerful this thing really is. This thing is as powerful as a Hoover Conquest. It really has a lot of suction in it. I really like it. It's really the best vacuum I ever had. But let's fire it up and see how good it works. It picked up the shredded paper like there's nothing to it. Now, I think the brush roll is what's the vibrating in the head of it. But it does have a pretty good suction in it, really. If you ever come across one of these in a thrift store or antique shop, I would totally recommend purchasing it. This thing is, well, it's more powerful than all the vacuums I have. But anyway, it used to be. This one was the best one. Then I got the Sanitaire, and it outsucked this one. Then I bought this one, and it, the goodness, just kept on piling on. But also, still, I would recommend purchasing it. Because, really, these right here, bristles are very weak on it. It's easy for them to bend. They bend real easy. Whereas the brushes in this one, they are really hard and near full. But anyway, this one also has a beater bar, like most of the convertibles have. But I think this one is the best machine, because here you have a beater bar. The reason for that is, if you go out and take a big rug, and all you use is a broom and dustpan, it's not going to get it all out. So the reason for the beater bar is, but if you go out and with a baseball bat and a broom, and you bash your carpet into the dust, you're going to get a lot more out of it. So, really, the reason for the beater bar and brushes is that when the beater bar hits it and then the brushes, the brushes sweep it away, and then the fan sucks it up into the bag thing up here. What's neat about these is they have a bag that fills from up here instead of the standard old, where did I put those? Instead of bags that have a paper tube in them, like these F&G bags here, the tube, if it gets any moisture on it, this tube will start peeling off, and you have a mess again. And you have to sweep up what you just got done cleaning. But there we have it. Hoover Convertible versus Kirby Classic Omega. Oh wait, I'll say one more thing before I go. This bag here, of course, a lot of you may have seen. The neat thing about this is it has a little hole where you can store an extra belt or whatever. Store extra belt, extra gasket for the thing here, or on your hose. See, this one has 2 gaskets. You can just store spare things in that instead of keeping them in a cabinet where they can get lost. But there we have it. Hoover versus Kirby.